What is up, guys? Just something I thought that I needed to say something about because it had a big effect on me. Today is Thursday the 8th. Yesterday was Wednesday, and I don't think. Yeah, it's just. My day got so freaking turned around yesterday and changed from one little thing. Like, it got me all messed up all freaking day. Basically messed up my whole freaking day. That's like the third time I've said that. I don't know how to explain that part of it at all. Cause yeah, that's how that goes. But yesterday at yesterday I was in school. Like first period about 5 minutes in. This happened Tuesday also. But like 5 minutes into first period, the power goes out for like 2 or 3 minutes. And I thought, hey, it's just doing the same thing again, all that stuff. It's perfectly fine. But first period went past all that. Second period comes, it does the same thing, like 20 minutes in. It goes out 3 minutes, comes back on for like a minute or two. Then it goes out again for 3 minutes. And this room has no windows. It's dark as heck. There's freaking people losing their minds because the lights are off. Like, okay. But it's high school, but okay. The power finally comes back on. We make it through the rest of the second. We make it all the way through third period with the power staying on. Fourth period comes around. The power goes out, like, with 2 minutes left of the class. And this is a computer class too. I was working on a project, the power goes out. Luckily it's a laptop, so my project didn't go away. But the power went out for like 3 minutes. The teacher said, go to your next class, it's time to. I get to fifth period, and in fifth period there's 5A, B, C, and D. So 5A, I have a study hall with my third period teacher. We get like 2 minutes into the class, the power goes out again. Then it comes back on. When she walks back into the room, she thought it was magic. It goes back out literally like 20 seconds after it came back on. I guess that just. Yeah, it stayed off the rest of 5A. There's people losing their minds because it's been off for like 20 minutes now, 30 minutes. Here we come, 5B. 5B comes, I'm supposed to go to this weird place by the office to work on stuff, which is basically a study hall. There's so many people up there, so many angry people about the power being out, not being let out of school yet, which I still think they should let us out of school. But the power didn't come on the rest of the day. 5A's 30 minutes, 5B's 30 minutes, all that stuff. The power didn't come on the rest of the day. I got told during 5A by my third period teacher that the power was being shut off at 1 totally through the city and would come back on at 4. So it's about noon. It still hasn't come back on from when it went out during 5A. I guess they just totally shut it off because if it did that again, the surge would explode or something, and we could be without power for days and weeks, possibly. So they shut off the power. They get all that through. At this point, I'm like, oh great, my mom parks her car in the garage. I don't know if she can get out, the power's out. She has no way to call anyone because it's a house phone, the power's out. The internet's out, everything's out. I have no contact with anyone other than the teachers. I attempt to call my dad with my teacher's phone because my phone is a piece of garbage. There's no answer there. I guess his phone was dead in his car. So yeah, I'm thinking, wait, if my dad doesn't know about this and my mom can't get anywhere, how is my little 9-year-old, 10-year-old sister gonna get home. It's like 30 degrees out. I have no car yet. I don't have a license yet, which I should get that soon. But I'm thinking all of this. Like, I'm starting to lose my mind during this. And this was all happening yesterday. I didn't get on till late. Late as heck. And I didn't get on GTA. I went straight to YouTube. I said, nope, I'm not doing this. Not doing crap. But, but I get out of school because we got to sit in school for 3 hours doing nothing, basically. I sat in the dark the rest of 5th period, 6th period. I just stared at my Wi-Fi-less phone, looking at freaking pictures in my gallery. 7th period comes my freaking math teacher. She taught a lesson the good old way, she called it, and she said she's going to dream about geometry. So let's move past that part. But I get out of school. I walk down the dark freaking halls to go walk to the other school where I get picked up. I walk to the other school. There's no cars in the parking lot like there normally is. And I'm thinking, oh great, I'm going to have to get my little sister somehow, or she's going to be stuck here till the power comes back on, or my dad comes home. Like, they wouldn't let me get her because I'm not on this card thing that they have written down. Like, it was just a freaking headache most of yesterday. The power going out just, like, ruined it for me all of yesterday. That just freaking ruined it for me. Like, 1,000% right there. It just ruined it for me. I'm walking through this field to go to the other school where there's like no cars, but there's people outside. I turn around and look back at my school. There's my mom. So the good thing is, she parked her car outside before. Excuse me. She parked her car outside before the power went out. So she's happy she moved her car. I started complaining because there's people leaving. I got to sit there for 3 hours doing nothing. Like, it gets boring. I'll admit that. It's school. School is boring enough. But when there's no power and you can't do anything at all, it's even worse. Like, it's even worse. Let's just say that. It's so bad. It's so boring. But I finally get home. It's cold as heck. The fridge has been out for 3 hours. She just had to throw everything away. I got home, there's garbage bags everywhere, stuff from the fridge and the freezers because it was out for 11 hours last night. Like, come on. But moving past that, oh my god. Okay, moving past that. All the food is in the garbage now, but going back to last night, I stayed from about 3 o'clock till like I think 4:30ish. We were there. We were at home. It was cold as heck. All that stuff. So that's always fun. I still can't believe it was 10 hours. This freaking power is supposed to come back on at 4. It's 4:30 now. We're looking at it. We're getting mad as heck. The power's still not on. It's freaking annoying the crap out of us. Like, you got me messed up, Amherst. But it's been a good time of boredness. But at like 4:30, we go out, we go to this food place, Burger King. But of course, the people who want $15 an hour to do a fast food job mess up my freaking order like usual. So I ordered 2 cheeseburgers. I get a literal cheeseburger. There's supposed to be other crap on it other than just the meat patty and freaking cheese. But hey, look who we're talking about here. It's Burger King. They're supposed to do good. And then I don't even get my second one. Like, come on. That just made my night even more. We came home after that. There's people on Facebook complaining out of their minds because, of course, the city people would. Just saying. So that went there. All that crap. We come home. I'm walking around bored out of my mind, confused as heck, don't know what to do because there's no Wi-Fi, no internet, no power. I lay down and go to sleep from about 5 till like 9:05 or 8, 9:08, 9:05, something like that. I'm sitting there, still bored. We were about to go to my grandma's, which is in a different city, because we got some medicine in my family that has to be refrigerated and can't go over 50. The refrigerator was about to hit 50 degrees inside the temperature, because the power's been out for like 10 and a half hours at this point. So that goes from there. We were about to go. My dad's reading crap on Facebook, all this stuff about how it was supposed to come on. First they said it was going to be back on at 4, then they said back on at 6. But here we come, 9:39 exactly. The power finally comes back on. I turned my PlayStation on instantly because I haven't been on GTA in a few days. I am sorry for that, people that are in the crew watching this. But I'm finally back on it today. So unless this freaking crappy power goes out. But I guess the thing with the power is they were fixing it at like 2 or 3. It snowballed. It was an emergency repair, I guess, by the electric company that does stuff around here. Around 2 or 3, I guess, they messed something up and it just snowballed. So that's what made it even longer to do. There was people in my city, the city up north, east, and west of us, a little bit down south of us. There's not, like, it got me messed up because I think that's the longest I've went without Wi-Fi. Like, ever. When I'm awake. Like, sleeping, I don't go with Wi-Fi at all. I'll admit that. But just yesterday's experience has gotten me to remember electronics. You don't always need to have them. Like Wi-Fi, it's a big thing today, but you don't have to have them. It's not as bad. I was kind of happy that I go with no Wi-Fi because I will admit I'm addicted to my phone. Yes, I will admit that. I'll always admit that. But, that just killed my day. 11 hours without Wi-Fi. That just killed my day. Like, that's always fun. So, that just killed my day. We had no power. It was getting cold as heck. I had freaking 3 layers of clothes on. Oh my god, I had 3 layers of clothes on last night. But, luckily the power came on like 9:30, 9:40, luckily. I guess it's all fixed up. Everyone on Facebook is now blaming Trump for it. You're dumb if you're blaming Trump for a power outage in a small freaking city in Ohio. Because you got me messed up if you're doing that. So yeah, that was my night. That's all that. I'm doing this because I don't think there's a video for today. I think I canceled the video for today because there's too much crap in it. I think I froze a few times while I was doing that. But, that's that story for you. I got more stories coming. Like I said, there's going to be a bunch of new series in March. March, I want to be just my breaking point of this, is getting new series in, doing new stuff. Hopefully gain a PS4 soon. I played Fortnite for the first time ever Tuesday evening with my cousin. It's kind of boring to me, but I kind of like it at the same time. I also played GTA 5 on PS4 with my cousin Tuesday. There's so much more you can do on PS4 with GTA 5 than on PS3 GTA 5. It's awesome. Only if I could have a mod menu on there, though. That'd be even more amazing. But, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this story, I guess. I'm just going to call it that because it is kind of a story. I just thought I wanted to say that because I haven't been on for 2 days. Tuesday, that's what I said, I was playing PS4 with my cousins. Yesterday, I had no power for 11 hours. Yay! Let's just go yay for that. Because why not say yay for having no power for 11 hours? But, guys, I will see you all next time. Hopefully.